Rebound down to Emma Ardell. Olivia Henderson with it. Jandro on her. Henderson to the rim, banks it in. Junior point guard at 26 points in the first meeting between these two teams. Kinney on the pick and roll, and the Wildcats are on the board. Feed Cassavant. Working around, triangle passing. Kinney underneath, waits for it, able to finish.
And that took some time developing. Shires knew what was coming. I think you could hear Coach Graham say, "This is our Shire." So a lot of teams run that play, try to get it back to the corner for the three-point shot, but a nice wrinkle there. Didn't look for the three, dump it down inside, and then the Shires come right back.
Yeah, Graham finds Ardell for two.
Well, it was, and Sargent could have probably taken the 17-footer, but unselfishly kicks it to that wing.
Henderson buries a triple. Schoberg to Morningstar, who's just checked in.
The microwave. Let him know she's on the floor.
And then a turnover on the other end. Ardell right on Jandro's hip. Jandro steps to the top of the key, finds Morningstar. No hesitations, buries another one. Misfires. Back the other way comes Johnson. Threads the needle, trying to locate Warman. It's loose, scooped up by Cassavant. Warman saves it. And then Henderson tracks it down. She'll pull the trigger from deep and gets nothing but net.
Well, they leave her, Stevie.
21-16. Houlton leading Presque Isle with 3.5 to go in the second quarter. Underneath, it's Barton who banks it in. Schoberg attacks baseline, is shut off. Skips it out to Jandro. Quick pass underneath to Cassavant. Another left-hand hook shot.
When you mentioned the few shot attempts that faced Schoberg's head, but you got to credit Drew Warman for keeping the ball out of her hands.
That time Schoberg drew a lot of attention, opened up a rebounding gap. Jandro trying to find an outlet. Schoberg right back to Jandro, now out to Sargent. Swings it to Schoberg, left open. Knocks that one down. Really, that's Schoberg's first opportunity where she found herself open.
And prevented Schoberg from laying it in, and then she comes up with the steal.
Warman from the corner for three. That's Schoberg and Warman's first points.
It
back
is.
to back.
They're answering each other, Stevie.
Cassavant with it. Launches and nails it. And
She was calling for it, Stevie.
Yeah.
Swing it over to her and drills it.
Henderson. Either side. It will be Mia Henderson right back to Olivia. Fake the handoff. Kick it out in the corner. Warman hit one from there earlier. Gets another one.
You know, that's a pretty play right there.
Yeah, it is. Schoberg from way downtown buries it.
You know, when you're 5-6 feet behind the arc, you don't think your player's going to shoot, but Drew Warman not close enough as Schoberg drilled it.
Pass was too low for Ardell to handle, and it's a turnover. 2.5 to go. Third quarter, Schoberg to Buber, and the Wildcats lead it.
Well, that's 2 in a row now. Schoberg and Buber. See Drew Warman up a little closer this time, Stevie. Oh, you got to tip your hat when somebody makes one from 6 feet behind the arc.
Morningstar for three, gets it to go. That's 3 in a row for Presque Isle from beyond the arc.
And with the steal, able to keep it in bounds.
Cassavant from the other side for three, nails it. 6-3 of the quarter for Presque Isle.
That's 4 for 5.
6 of the quarter, 8 in the game. Travel going to be called on Olivia Henderson, but a 12-0 run for Presque Isle. 6 threes and a free throw in this quarter for Presque Isle, and that's kind of a microcosm of just who they are. Schoberg along the baseline, that's a 2-pointer. Rattles out and right back in again.
Now, we talk about high school basketball being a game of runs, Stevie. Look, do the Shires. Have a little run in them right here, and that's a good start.
And Henderson now has it for Houlton. We approach 4.5 to play. 43-36 is your score. Presque Isle leading it. Swallow out to Mia Henderson. She'll launch it. Gets another one.
Having a whale of a game, Stevie.
15 now. Chandra will inbound to Schoberg across the arc. 3:35 to go. Schoberg steps back, gets in space, gets the roll. Chandra for 3 from the right wing. She buries it. Sargent makes the second. Back the other way comes Olivia Henderson. Mia Henderson, now Olivia, along the baseline. Tried to thread the needle to Barton, and that will do it. The Wildcats pick up the win, 57-41.